So I looked up a couple things. I want to go back here. Apparently the spell I was looking for is inside of a bug. And I just missed them. And the last one is in the snow area, which we're looking to clear up today. We'll probably get them all. But I think this is like the only good one. And by good, I mean somewhat usable. Over here. Yeah, right there. Just missed it. And didn't even remember it was like even here. So probably could have had that most of the game. But I think we're going to start heading towards Millennia. We're going to wrap up a few caves and start heading towards Millennia. So where else? Oh, I do have a book. Turtle. And it's not nighttime, so he's going to be here. Actually, I don't know. If you beat that guy at night, do they start showing up at night? Haven't gone back to look.
Greetings.
Yeah, that's sort of the plan for Elden Ring.
Oh, very well. That heresy is an old thing.
Apparently some of those are important. Where was I thinking I was going to start? I think it was here. So we can go up and around. And also do this spot that's mandatory. Well, not mandatory, but for Millennia it is. Didn't look up the somber smithing stones. Also, I'm just now realizing I never went back to Raya Lucaria and went down the water wheel. Pretty sure that's where the fall damage ring is. And I was wondering why I didn't have it. Yeah, I mean, if you're watching on YouTube, which very unlikely, we're starting at a weird spot today. I scrapped half of a stream, pretty much. Just me venting, and I didn't really think it was good to upload it because, you know, trying to clean the place up. But it was definitely a mental health day for me. But I was just rambling, and I think I, you know, was trying to get some points across, and then like I didn't really explain them well. And I'm like, yeah, you know what, this just doesn't sound great. So all you really missed is the giant battle, which was uneventful. Summoned Alexander, and hopefully we'll get his quest done. Is he down here? I'm pretty sure that's where the bird is. There's like a Tibia Mariner around here as well, right? The inside a dungeon? I can't remember. I know he's not over here. This is like probably one of my worst fights in the game. What did I say? Yeah, week wasn't going so hot. I mean, it's still not going so hot, but I kind of just had to let something out. Yeah, you know, that's really fair. Screw up the attack, so I don't know how to roll. He's actually insane. Guy's like the slowest attacks in the world, and then he just has like some of the fastest. Looked like I took no damage from that. Can this guy fall over, please? Apparently he just put like 10,000 flames on the ground and I didn't notice. Don't do it. You. Oh my. Does anyone else have like troubles with this fight? I feel like it's just difficult for no real reason. Except when you press the wrong buttons. I don't like that move. Yeah, thanks. You know, just have the last hit do all my health. Also, I'm never going to remember the cast spell button. I'm always going to hit weapon art. I don't know why my brain thinks that's, you know, the button. It just is block. And maybe it's because I don't block a lot. Yeah, you know what? Why not have the flame, you know, just chase me? That's a big move. Okay. Game decided to have mercy there. This guy's designed to catch rolls. It's brutal. He's brutal. This is the Elden Ring guy. You want to talk about Elden Ring moves? This is the guy with Elden Ring moves. And there's like 4 of them in the game. So have fun learning his moves. Thanks. What can I do, man? What can I do? I mean, I can learn his tells. That's about it. I can't stand him. I can't stand him. Guy's harder than Millennia. I went for some greed. It's maybe not smart. That move is just not fair. Can't stand him. But he's gone. Forever. So I guess we'll just do this. Am I going to talk about Elden Ring DLC? Probably not. There was an interview, so there is a little bit more info. Oh, that's not good. There will be a poison swamp. I don't know if that was, you know, even a question that needed to be asked, but it's already been confirmed. What did I say? Like, it's gonna be a Deathblight swamp? Not like in response to the like interview, but like while we were in the place, the Scarlet Rot swamp. Like, how could you make it worse? Oh, there's two. This one's half health though. Take it. I didn't rest at the bonfire. I just lit it. Maximum cheese levels. Yeah, just screw it up. Just screw it right up. Just screw it right up. But if you couldn't tell, there's a lot on my mind. And I don't really know how to really move forward without, you know, doing it one step at a time. I mean, there's a couple things, but I don't know. I haven't really prepped. Maybe after the weekend, I'll feel like doing a bit more of a talky section. Something that I can trim down and actually upload. Because Elden Ring, I don't know. I've kind of said everything I need to say. Or have wanted to say. And 99% of the time, it's just me, you know, talking to myself. But I mean, it's kind of like a love-hate relationship. Like, I would love to be able to do better. But I don't know. I wouldn't like seeing myself do better right now. It's weird. Like, I don't want to settle. Like, oh, finally, this is working now. Time to just do this forever. I mean, I think at a certain point that's okay, but where I am right now, I would like it to not work. So I'm okay with, you know, sucking for now. At least it's evident that it does suck across the board. Streams, uploads, and art. Like, I would hate for it to suck and not know that it sucked. Which is how it used to be. Where it's like, you know, you ever have to ask, why is this not working? Like, that's the answer. I don't like this guy. And I'm not gonna go on a whole spiel about it. Like, that's it. That's all I want to say is I'm glad I'm not seeing results, which is not, like, glad is not the right word. But I'd rather see no results and then force myself to do better. I'm glad I have that, like, you know, it keeps the fire going. And that could be like copium, but you know, I think I need to be on copium right now. Copium is bait. Copium's the real stuff. But it feels kind of dangerous, you know, to be in that mental space. I mean, not really. I think being in it and then trying to come out is like, that's going to be the tough part. Because I'm thinking, like, what if I just keep, you know, doing the grind every day? And I'm not talking the stream grind. I mean, partly am, but also just like the skill grind. Like, what if it... I mean, at some point you have to get there. I mean, if you're trying to improve and there is improvement, like, visibly, like, you have to get there. If you're just grinding for, like, the sake of grinding and, like, day in, day out, same thing, probably not get there. But if you're striving to improve, there's no way you can't get there. It can't be impossible. There has to be a point where you get so good at it, like, you just are the guy. Right? Wrong? I love this thing. I wish I had it way earlier. That one is just bad. I mean, I guess that's the hopium. think there's probably something down there. I didn't go down that way. Just came up here. And I don't want to say like, oh, I see it, us getting to that point soon. I don't see that happening. I mean, maybe relatively soon. And that kind of depends on if I can keep it up. Like, burnout is just around the corner. I can feel it. But maybe not so much. I think that's why I pace things so much. Okay, I wasn't here. Yeah, get good and avoid burnout. And do it basically alone as well. I'm definitely gonna have social problems after going through all this. I am not gonna know how to talk to people anymore. I haven't upgraded the bow at all. I remember that guy being a lot tougher. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get that art piece done this weekend. I mean, it's probably not gonna happen. I'll probably use the rest of the month up. But it's gotta get done. Just gotta finish it, move on, and then get to the next piece, which will hopefully go smoother. Because it was the one I was initially working on, and then decided I didn't like the idea. Or at least I wanted to rework it. But we'll get this one done. Move on. Hopefully finish the book, because when I'm working on this, I'm not going through studies. I'm still doing the daily reps, but I'm not going through the study book. Wait, everything respawned. And I'm still like 10 pages away from finishing it. Maybe a little bit more than 10. Maybe like 12. Maybe a little bit more than 12. It's hard to tell. Yeah, after this book, I think I am gonna do Anatomy for Sculptors. I went through it, not through it, but like I looked through it the other day because I was like not really struggling, but I'm like, man, like, do I even have the resources to improve this? And I was looking through that book, and that book feels like cheating. At least at a glance. Hello? So that's next, and that's probably going to take me forever. I mean, I don't think you're supposed to study these books like page at a time. I think you're supposed to use them more as a reference. I mean, you probably can use them for study. You can use them however you want, I think. I think I'm just dumb. I thought that was going to be a backstab. A shortcut. Yeah, I can't wait for that book. Bridgman's was okay. I think it does a good job of just like sort of showing you like the anatomy, even though you wouldn't draw it that way. He does a good job of just like including like where it would be in the drawing, even if like you wouldn't really see it there. So that's what I've taken off of that book, which is something that I've kind of been critical about. But it's kind of his drawings you're studying. It's not really life. But I think for like a little bit of resource, I think it's pretty good. Why poise? Okay. This guy's smart. Thank you for falling. He's maybe a little dumb, but he's gonna kill me in like 2 hits. Don't do it. Don't do it. I keep forgetting that's like a big blast. I mean, he's only done it once before. Oh, okay. Here's a new one. I'm dead? I'm gonna be dead. Can you fall over one more time, please, for me? The spin. You actually hit me that time? That's annoying. Fall over. Nope, we're dead. That was luck. I kind of want to put it in strength, but I think I should start putting it in dexterity. Also, maybe health. I'm torn. But I feel like health is fine. I feel like 50 is pretty good. 60 seems like a bit too much. All right. Also, apparently getting a piece of that medallion is what triggers the guy in Round Table Hold to attack you. So when I got that piece pretty early, or like as soon as you could get it. I mean, no, you can get that piece like right away if you skip Stormwind. But that's what, you know, triggers it. And I've never done it that early. I think I just said the same thing like 3 times. I don't know what I'm thinking. You just go around. Okay, if I'm gonna be dumb, just teleport out. Just take a quick sip. Actually, okay, I am dumb. There is a way to get up there. Is it from here? I want to go around, because I think there is at least an item or two. Not anything like valuable or important, but I think, you know, stuff that you can get. It wouldn't hurt to have. I don't think it's from here. I mean, it could be. And I'm trying to hold off on talking about Splatoon, because we're going to play more. And I want to talk about it there. It's not there. It's not there either. Oh, is it here? Is that just like a quick way down? You know what? It'll be nice to wrap up Elden Ring and not have to play it for like a few months. I think that's the kind of break you need with Elden Ring. Just such a big game. Wait, something up here? No, I've been here. Okay. There was something up there. I'm gonna lose my marbles if I don't get it. Apparently the release date of the DLC is an Armored Core reference. 6/21. Couldn't tell you, man. I don't really have too much interest in Armored Core. I mean, I'd kind of like to play it, but I'm not, you know, really looking to put it in the docket at some point. Like, I'm already kind of shaving away at stuff. Like, Gravity Rush is probably going on a bit of a break. Again. But that's just because it's so long. Wait, you're telling me you could come around this way? No, you can't. There's a secret. It's a little secret. I mean, it's not, but I didn't think there was an opening. Okay. Kind of a waste of time. I mean, honestly, no, I don't really want to play Splatoon. I mean, I could, but I'm thinking like, oh, do I really want to do Turf War? Not really. I mean, sort of, yes. But that would just be for me. And I think I should do it for me. Why did I miss that item? Why was there an item there? Again? I've run past one. But I really like having a Nintendo game in the pipeline. And I'm definitely going for 100% in side order. Might take a while. But it might also take not that long. Not really worth, but slight worth. What was I saying? I just like to have a Nintendo game. And Splatoon's fun. If it wasn't impossible, I would love to get like a Salmon Run team like together semi-consistently. But I think schedules just are not gonna overlap right now. And also, that would require like 3 other people. Where is the cave here? I know there's a cave somewhere. I might be on top of it. Thanks. Yeah, why is Gravity Rush kind of going away? And I think it's probably because I want to play Final Fantasy. Specifically 7. Remake and Rebirth. And it would honestly take a while to get through Gravity Rush 2. To the point where I probably don't want to wait. Like, Remake is not that long. It's long-ish, but it's not that long. Rebirth, I think, is going to be huge. Nine. Yeah, right. I'm thinking they're just going to put an ancient stone, like, lying on the ground. I mean, they did one. So, technically possible.
Dear sister, you're finally here. No time to waste. Let's see the stars.
I wonder if there's any more interactions like that, and I just don't know them. Feels like yes. It also feels like no. Alright, let's go back to where we were. I wanted to fight the tree. I kind of just remembered this spot. Yeah, that's all that's kind of on my mind today. And hopefully it wasn't too bad. I don't think it was too bad. Yesterday was definitely not that bad, but I think I just cut right to the chase today. But we'll stay suck until, you know, it's good enough.